In this video, I want to talk about 20 things that you can do to make the next year of your life a happier one. I tried to create this list, so these are things that you can actually do right now, like they are super actionable, very tangible, you could do them today. Or alternatively, if you want to do a little reset week, this is a good list of things to chuck into your reset week. This video is brought to you by Skillshare. The first actual tip in this video is to create a big list of Skillshare courses that you want to watch in 2020. If you decide for the next year you are going to swap out all the time that you spend watching like Netflix or Stan for Skillshare, 100% it will make your year a far happier year ahead. Skillshare is an online learning community for creators, so it has a whole bunch of classes in things like watercolor, public speaking, using pretty much every program under the sun. Premium membership gives you unlimited access to all of the classes that are run by amazing human beings so that you can choose the classes and the communities that are right for you. So if you're someone that just wants to learn to up your happiness, or if you're someone who's just really curious, or you actually want to up level your career, Skillshare is a really good platform to find courses that are right for you. If you want a good course to kick off your new year or do a bit of a reset pre-new year, Emma Gannon has a course on discovering success. And it goes through 7 exercises to uncover your passion, your purpose, and your path. So it's super interactive, which most of the courses on Skillshare are. Skillshare is also really affordable, especially when you compare it to in-person workshops and classes. It's around $10 a month for an annual subscription. So very similar to like a Netflix subscription or a Stan subscription, but giving you a whole lot more value. And because Skillshare is sponsoring this video, you can actually sign up and get a 2-month free trial by using the link in the description below. So the second change to make for a happier year is to move your phone charger into another room. So create a space for your phone that isn't literally in your face the second that you wake up. Start your 2020 or finish up your 2019 with a social media free week. There is something seriously mentally cleansing about taking yourself off of social media for a week, or if you want to really go hard out, do a whole month of no social media. Create a queue of interesting podcasts and audiobooks that you want to listen to throughout the year of 2019. Make them super easily accessible, so if you can create like a playlist on whatever podcast app that you use or audiobook app that you use, that would be amazing. Start populating your New Year's playlist now on Spotify. Tick off as many of the adventures that you plan to do this year before the end of the year. Turn off all of your phone notifications and create time limits on all of those apps that you know are taking away from your happiness more than they're giving to your happiness. Empty your email inbox. This is just the ultimate reset activity. I love getting to inbox zero. It feels so good. Book in your first doctor's appointment, your first hair appointment, brow appointment, and all of the other appointments for the next year. That way you feel really organized and refreshed. I'm actually going to be creating a video, if I haven't already put it up, on how to get organized for 2020. It'll be 20 ideas as well. So I'll have that linked in the description below and up here if that's something you're interested in. Plan in your first 3 months and fill them with like really fun activities and things to look forward to for the start of your new year. Book in a dinner party for all of your favorite people for the start of the new year so that you have something to really look forward to in January. Decide on one thing that you are going to stop doing or that you're going to start doing in the new year that's going to help the world. So maybe you're finally going to stop using plastic bags, or you are going to stop purchasing fast fashion. You'll start the new year feeling like a better person and you'll be helping the world at the same time. Set up a 2020 planning party with you and your friends. If you don't have the kind of friends that are into 2020 planning parties, I feel like this is the community for you. If your friends aren't the type, see if you can find some people online that would want to have a little 2020 planning party and do a little reset as a group. Write a big list of all of your wins in the past year. This is such a good feeling when you do this. Really get brainstorming, think about the small wins and the big wins, write them all down and just leave yourself on that little high. Write a list of your favorite moments from the past year. Once again, this is going to leave you feeling really good. You'll probably feel a little bit nostalgic, which is kind of a nice feeling. And your year will also feel more meaningful because so often you get to the end of the year and you're like, wow, it flew by. What actually happened? But a lot actually happened. And if you write it all down, you'll be able to reflect on it and it'll feel really nice. Get your self-care routine sorted before 2020 starts. So if you've really fallen off of your workout routine or you've just started eating really unhealthy, take this as a chance to just get back on track, do a meal prep, sign up to those yoga classes again, and just get your self-care a little bit more in check before the new year comes along. Attend a hype up conference, workshop, meetup that will get you really excited for 2020. So if you're a photographer, go to a meetup with a bunch of badass photographers in your area. Or if you're a mum and you have a business, go to a mums in business workshop. Touch base with an old friend that you haven't caught up in a while that you'd love to catch up with, or reach out to someone new that you've been meaning to reach out to for some time to catch up with. That way you can have someone new or returned in your life for the next year, and I feel like the more close relationships you have, the better your life will be. Do a mini challenge in December to get you ready for January. So do 7 days of going on a beach walk, or 7 days of the sunset, 7 days of sunrise, 7 days at 5:30 a.m., 7 days of yoga. Pick any challenge just so that you can sort of refresh your mind and also create a sense of like accomplishment. It's a really good feeling to do a little mini challenge because like, yeah, I did that. I actually created a Reset Your Life challenge last year that you might be interested in. If you want to watch that, I'll have that linked up here and down below. That could be the challenge that you do before the end of the year hits. Create your Pinterest vision board or your real life vision board to get you really inspired for the new year. So if you have a business and you have personal stuff that you want to achieve, think about creating a separate personal and business vision board. Follow a bunch of profiles on Instagram that are super inspiring. So I personally love Instagram profiles that are filled with good quotes that I can then repost as well. Or I love following people who post like fitness routines because I'm just like, yes, post about their day, doing productive things, going on a walk, ticking off their to-do list. Those are the kind of people that you want to follow to kick off your 2020 the right way. Find them, follow a bunch of them, unfollow people that aren't bringing you joy, create a whole new social media for 2020. Don't forget to sign up for Skillshare. The first 500 people to use the link below will get their first 2 months for free. If you liked this video and you want to kick off your 2020 with the ultimate clarity, I actually created a Create Your Intentional Life Plan challenge that you might enjoy. Super interactive. It does require a bit of dedication. There are worksheets that you got to print out. I'm going to have that linked up here and down below, but way worth doing. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you soon.